Where is she? Where is she? Oh, fuck, I forgot to...
You started already.
Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Where is she?
Yes. I'll just shimmy on in
Where
here.
is she? Hi, Alice.
Welcome, you guys, to another exciting
Oh my God! They
episode.
wouldn't let me share.
Exciting and loving.
All right,
Our
guys.
Feel It Real Fun show is on.
We need your help. Where is she? Oh, she's here. Sorry. I get so lost.
The show is on the gates.
Welcome to another exciting episode of Feel It Real Fun.
Using the gates for love.
That's it. Where is she?
Yes, that's right.
Right. Okay, so we need a favor. Gaza, can you share this in the group and a couple other groups real quick?
Yeah,
and a
that'd be
few
lovely,
other
'cause
people?
you can't
Because I
share.
missed it.
Yep.
Fudge, man. So,
Missed the
yeah, I
opportunity.
missed the button because I was saying, where is she? So,
Cool.
so we did. Welcome to another exciting episode. Feel it real fun, love, gates, all that good
Yes.
stuff. Cool, guys.
Yes.
So, let's do the crass commercials since everyone cool is showing up like Charlotte, Gaza, oh my
Hello.
God, Joy.
DDD Gaza.
Oh, I'm so sorry, DDD Gaza,
That's right.
Cass. Oh my God.
DDD Shannon.
Shannon is here too. Oh my
Hello.
God. So, visit us at,
Freeneville.com.
join us in.
ManifestingMasteryCourse.com.
That's right. I mean, it's that 90 days, all that good stuff. And I just had an anniversary with someone yesterday. If you haven't listened to yesterday's podcast,
Oh, yes.
listen to yesterday's podcast on the happy anniversary buckwheat podcast.
That's right.
That's right. feelitrealfun.com/podcast. And
For refunds,
fun.
more
fun,
of
fun.
our fun,
Yeah, more fun with us.
go
and I'm
to
Angela.
feelitrealfun.com.
Michelle. Oh my God. So,
Triple D Francis,
yeah.
was she here?
Yeah. So we have to all sing. Ready?
Yes.
Happy anniversary to you.
And Ralph, is it?
Happy
Anniversary
anniversary to
to
you.
you.
And George.
Happy anniversary to the
you
Castellis.
And George and Ralph. You get it? Come on, son. You get it. I know you do. Happy anniversary to you and George and Ralph.
28 years.
Pretty damn good, right?
More than pretty and good.
Yeah.
I mean, what a fantastic...
I haven't even gotten along with my mother for 28 years.
No.
And I'm older than 28, so let's do some math game.
Yeah.
Boom!
Good
Oh
one.
my God, the little Oreo manifester is here.
Oh, yes. Hello, Ember.
You know who you are. So, Victoria, shall we?
We shall dive in.
We need the notes.
We need the notes because
Because we've got 4 gates of Neville Goddard's.
We do.
Right, so we're going to start with the one that's all woohoo.
Are we, or are we starting with a quote?
Oh my God, let's start with a quote. That sounds
Start
like a lot
with
of
a Neville
fun.
quote
Oh my
first.
God.
Yeah.
God, I bet you I get 20 emails a day and comments with people wanting to manifest love, and probably none of them are here.
Oh,
All right.
yeah.
So I'm not going to imagine that anymore. Notice I keep bringing up not here. Not here. Where is she? I'm a little fucking sneaky, guys. So you
Right, I
guys
wondered
remember
what that was all about
Right.
at the beginning.
All right. See? Anyway, Victoria.
Yes.
We're not Memorex.
Okay, so Neville said, but I'll tell you one thing. Do not concern yourself with the means. Always go to the end.
Right.
Dwell in the end, and you will hurt no one. But if you try to devise the means, you're missing the whole thing up. You want to be happily married? All right, go to the end. You are happily married.
That is on NevilleGoddardQuotes.com. If you go and read all the Manifesting Love quotes, including the more complete version of that one,
Yeah.
there's some good shit there. And there's going to be, and this is exactly why we're sharing exactly what we're sharing here today. Exactly the way we are. So, Victoria, lots of exact. Look at all these people: Justin, Mike, and James.
Hey,
James.
all right.
Love the name James.
So, with that in mind...
That's right, Western Gate. Who remembers what the Western Gate is? Type it in, guys. Boom! Come on, you can do it. Western Gate. Because, I'm always loving the Western Gate. It helps me find shit that I lost.
Yeah.
Western Gate. I was vitamin C shopping this morning. We're having a vitamin C run in Australia, right? Yeah, because we're all afraid of the pandemic, apparently.
Yeah.
They're all terrified. And so I was trying to buy, a month ago, easy. Now it's like, Good Lord.
Yeah,
Right.
sold out of vitamins.
Daniela, welcome to the show. Nice to see
Western
you.
Gate touch.
Western Gate
Yes,
touch,
Francis
right?
and Cassidy.
Touch, right? Now, so here's the thing, guys. Ready? We all know the real obvious one, and I didn't bring the quote in today, but Neville says, yeah, a ring, right? If you could imaginally feel the ring on your finger. If you want to be married, Mike, boom, right? So check your texty thing. So if you want to be married, right? One of the ways Neville says you can do it, and this is a pretty obvious one, feel what you would feel if the ring was on your finger. Now notice what he doesn't say. Imagine that special person that you've been stalking, that blocked you on Facebook, who moved around the world and is now happily married. Imagine them putting the ring on your finger after them sending you 42 texts saying, I must come over right away. No. That's all means and bullshit.
Yeah.
You want to be happily married? Right? You can feel that ring on your finger.
Feel
right?
the weight of it.
Feel the weight of it.
All that gold and diamonds.
Gold and diamonds. Good for the gold diggers. Right?
Yeah.
But we got some other ones there. So, Victoria.
Yes.
So we got some notes.
So the ring method.
Yes.
And I like this. Be touchable.
All right.
And be touching. Be touched.
I notice people that are happily married. Again, this is a generalization, so there will be exceptions. But we went out. We did Adventure Monday last week, and we go and we sit down and we're ordering the food, and the waitress just wants to touch me. Right? Did you notice that?
Where were we?
Dalesford, or someplace like that.
Oh, yeah. I did remember.
Lovely
I did
lady.
See that. She's
right?
gorgeous.
People want to touch me all the time.
Yeah.
Okay? And part of that is that I'm okay with being touched. Right? I'm also okay with touching people, and they get that. Because it's not like if you touch me, we want to go kaboom boom, right?
Yeah, oh God.
Hello, right? You get, there's no weirdness there. I'm happily married. I love touching and being touched by people, right? So to me, that implies something. I'm totally cool. Boom. So, Mike says he likes touch and smell. Oh, you're gonna love when we get to.
You're the same as me.
So part of today's show. Everybody type this down wherever you're at on the YouTubes or the Feel It Real Fun Right Now live show or whatever, or the refund later. Type in the grits ain't got no bits method. Right? We'll get to why later on. But Mike, this one's for you. The grits ain't got no bits. So, what you notice I'm not saying, I'm imagining my special person who I'm stalking holding my hand. Right? Let's avoid that. Right? Remember what Neville said? There's a reason why we picked this quote. Don't get fucked up in the middles.
Yeah, don't devise the means.
Yeah, don't devise the means. See, Neville didn't say that word. Someone's going to say, Tony says Neville said the word fuck. Yeah. He didn't even sleep with his wife. They had separate beds. They had the Immaculate Conception.
You've got a little bit more here.
I'll do it. That's good.
Yeah, well, because I said the ring method, be touchable and be touching, be touched.
Yes.
I am touched. Don't be starving for touch.
Here's something we notice time and time again. People that are stuck there, they're imagining never being touched in their whole damn lives. Right? They're just... there's this cravingness. And we've got this little $12 Manifesting Love pack. It'll break your bank if you buy it. But the whole purpose of our little Manifesting Love pack on freeneville.com is this. It moves you out of craving into loved and loving. Because craving, right? It makes you seem to be and makes you feel crazy, right? On the other hand, loving and loved, right? Whatever you're doing in the world, that's going to help you. So, actually, it's how I run my quote-unquote business correspondence. Same exact way as what's in that Manifesting Love pack. So, Jamie's here too. Boom. All right. So, Victoria.
So that
by the way,
was the Western Gate. Yes.
Yeah, Carolina just brought up something. Could you imagine being married to someone that doesn't want you to fucking touch them? Or you don't want them to touch you? Let's just be blunt, right? So this whole thing with being okay with touched and being touched, I mean, like, that's fun. So let's just sort of build that in early. Victoria, next.
The next gate is the Southern Gate. Do we remember what the Southern Gate
Yeah, who
is
knows
about?
what the Southern Gate is? By the way, while you're typing that in, I'm going to honor Daniela because she typed it in. The grits ain't got no bits.
Good on you,
Right?
Daniela.
Boom. That's a method. Right? That's an official Neville method from now on.
Oh, this is going to be in the toolbox box, is it?
Yeah, it's going to be it's in my toolbox. Right? So,
Yeah.
the Southern Gate. What's the Southern Gate? Oh, my God. Are we right? What did Angela say? What is the Southern Gate?
No. It's not.
Sorry, wrong answer. Thanks for playing, Angela. See ya. Visit us at freeneville.com. Oh, boom. Alrighty. Oh my God, Cassidy. Now that was clever.
Very
right?
good.
Rochelle. Boom.
Yes.
Mike. Boom. Like, look
Yes.
at all these cool people, right? Angela, you're still cool.
You are.
You just swung the bat.
You
and
just
missed.
went.
Right, that's okay.
Maybe because you're living in the other hemisphere. I don't
That's
know.
right. Yeah. The water might be spinning the wrong way in your spinny thing. All right. So the Southern Gates. Right now, what did I put there, Victoria? Because I got
So
some
what
goody
you've
notes.
got is when I see flowers, what do I feel?
We've talked about this, right? I'm at the market Sunday morning, lovely Sarah with an H, flower stand, and I see the flowers. The cheapest thing there is $10. I've got $5.40. What do I feel? I want to get her something, right? I'll take half of something. I don't care if the lovely Sarah with an H wants to rip something in half. I'm cool with that, right? She didn't. She gave me a whole bundle. Why? Okay? Because of what I feel for her and how I appreciate the lovely Sarah with an H's flowers. Got it?
Yeah.
So when I see flowers, I don't go, yeah, if I had someone, I'd buy me some flowers, but since I don't got no bitch, I'll just leave them there, save some money. That's like, I like saving money.
Bitch.
Yeah. So boom. So you get it? Right? When I see flowers, what do I feel? By the way, if I wasn't, when I was single, I felt the same way. I'd see flowers and go, wow. Right? You get it? Yeah, there's that understanding that, wow, those flowers get to be appreciated. Right? When I do it now, I know she'll appreciate them. But just that whole general thing. Boom, what else is there, Victoria?
What else you've got
very
is
important stuff.
how do I not see women, my future?
I love comparison. Okay? Feeling from happily married. Even when I was single, it wasn't like, yeah, but imagine me being all alone and having to pay for hookers. Maybe I could just run for president, save some money. Right? You get it? Here's the thing, right? If you're imagining I'm old and lonely and it's like, yep, there goes another one I messed up with, right? At least you didn't find me funny. You get it?
Yeah.
What is it? Right?
Yeah.
Whenever you find, what's the comparison? Because if you're feeling, oh, no one loves me, I'll be, yeah, you're imagining something already. So just notice this. This is a great one because this shows up in the group all the time. I saw this lovely couple walking down the street and I said, why does she have one? She's ugly. Right? I'm prettier than her. Right? Why does she got a guy? Right? I say, oh, I can tell you why. It's the look in your eyes. Yeah, him. You get it? So here's the thing. Whenever you see a lovely couple, you know what happens? I'm walking out of the pool yesterday, and the old Greek couple are walking out in front of me. Right? And I am not the fastest power walker in the West right now, especially after working out in the pool. But this old couple, they're walking, and he puts his arm up, and she grabs a hold of him, and they're just doing the old Greek couple shuffle out of the pool. Absolutely fucking lovely.
Yeah.
Right? If I'm imagining I'm going to be old and all along and I'm having to pay for, I mean, like, you know, even a hug. I can't even get a hug without forking out some money. Yeah, if I'm imagining that and I see an old couple, it's like, look at that. They're both fat and dumpy and they got each other. Maybe the guy can find someone that's like, yeah, you get it? I see them and I go, boom, right? When I was single, I'd see a lovely couple and I go, wow, nice. I just love that. You get it? Garden girl, let's do a little sideways trip. If she's not in the state of garden girl, when we go down the road in the car, she looks at a nice garden and goes, fuck. I'm so jealous. I should have bought someplace nicer, right? Maybe West Virginia. We could have bought West Virginia for the price of a lot here in Eltham. Right?
The whole state of
the
West
whole
Virginia.
state, right? But if she's in a state of garden girl, she gets to go, because we visited our neighbor Tony up on the hill the other day, and she comes back inspired. All right, instead of if she was in the state of shit garden girl, they'd be like, right, look at this, right? Some of you have seen the video she just took yesterday. Gorgeous, right? So You get it?
Yeah.
Have some comparison there.
Yeah.
And was there anything else with that?
And there was, how would people see me?
Oh, yeah. Okay, you get it? Okay, whether I'm with her or not with her, I'm seen a specific way. You got it? We're at the shops the other day, and Annabelle, who works at the pool, lovely girl going to school to be a teacher. I love that, going to school to teach. Right?
We bumped into her at the Coles.
Yep, and she wasn't like, whoa, you got a woman? Yeah, it was like, hi. Yeah, and you could just tell there's this excitement in her. She gets to meet Mr. 20. Right? Because she knows me.
Like
I'm sorry, Mrs. 20.
Well, I was thinking it probably is a bit like that. I probably am more the male you are.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I'm walking in, got my scarf on, yo. Right?
Yeah.
So, you get it? How does the world see you? And even when I was single, I'd be seen more as a marryable type. Right? I'm not that good for a weekend. Right? I'm more good for... Here we are. Right? You get it? And I've talked about this before. There are some girls at the pool, you look up and you go, yeah, Little Miss Weekend.
Yeah.
Right? Versus, there's Izzy. Fuck, man. Izzy is going to be a gorgeous mommy. I mean, I just look at her and I go, oh wow. Right? My friend Montana, same thing. I remember meeting Montana and just going, damn. She's going to make someone she's going to be a good woman for somebody.
Barefoot by the stove,
yeah,
is it?
Yep. and she married a nice Catholic Italian boy. You know what she's going to be pumping out for the next 20 years. Yeah, pasta and bubbies. So, shall we get to the next one, Victoria?
We shall. So the next gate.
What is it?
Angela is the northern gate.
What could the northern gate possibly be, Angela?
Yes.
Right. What could the northern gate
be?
Possibly be?
I wonder.
Doobie-doo.
Is Angela still there?
Northern
Gate. So the northern gate.
The northern gate. Who knows what it is? Type it in, guys. Mike says it. By the way, Mike's got a podcast. Right? I just contacted him this morning because I want to share a link in our group. Podcasting is intimate, and it's lovely, and he's got the personality and voice for it. Right?
His podcast, Feeling Twisty.
Feeling Twisty. Yeah, you can look at it up.
Listen to a few. They're Ace Mike.
Yeah,
really cool.
Right? Because you know why? Because literally, it's he is feeling twisty. Okay, yo. Yeah. So let's talk about the Northern Gate. Northern Gate is hearing, I think. Yes. Boom, 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 boom. Northern smell. Thanks for playing, Daniela. Have a lovely day.
Nearly there.
Neville.com.
It'll be the last one, Daniela.
Boom. All right. So, Victoria.
Yes.
If we were manifesting love with the Northern Gate, what do I got there in the notes?
You've got, I can hear them saying, ask 20.
Ask 20. Right? Cool. You got it? So, what would they be asking me? Okay, they get that I'm in a loving relationship. Right? They get that we've got a lovely relationship. Annabelle, right? If she gets in a relationship, she's got a question, there's a good chance that she could go, hey, can I ask you a question? Right? Because you and Victoria seem to somewhat get along once in a while. Or at least in public at the shop. She didn't beat you when I was there. Right? I've seen your bruises. Right? Yeah. But you get it? Yeah. If I'm known for having a lovely relationship, what am I going to hear? Oh, let's ask 20. Or, oh, you guys are so cool together. We get that email a lot. Right? We even get it in public once in a while. I mean, people send us an email while they're standing next to us. You guys are awesome. Yeah. Right? You get it? What's their reaction? What are they saying to us? Here are the wedding bills. If you're imagining getting married, for me, that's a beginning. It's sort of like imagining getting pregnant. And I
go
love
to Francis's 28 years anniversary.
Yeah, go to 28 years out.
Yeah.
See, here's the problem that I run into, literally. Someone manifests wanting to get pregnant. Manifest and getting pregnant. Right?
Yeah.
So they get pregnant. Fuck. How do I make sure I keep the baby?
Yeah.
Stop imagining shit. Oh, my mother called and she said, there's this coronavirus. And it's right, stop it. Go to, and we've got that How to Manifest a Baby pack. I'll tell you, one of the things at the core of that is this. You imagine your baby having a baby. Done. Have a nice fucking day for Neville.com. Right? So, you get it? We're really moving out. And this whole quote today, don't imagine any middles. Don't imagine the means. We'll go way out there a bit. When your baby's having a baby, that implies that you actually had a baby. Baby, baby, baby. Boom. Right? So we're not talking about manifesting a marriage. Right? I have a buddy, I'll call him Steve. And when Steve was getting married, I remember, so I showed up. It was at the Pentecostal church because that's where Steve went. And I told him, I'll go, right? Yeah, I'll have fun, right? So we go to Steve's wedding, me and my wife at the time, and we get there, and it's really stressful for him. And he turns to me, he says, I can't wait for this marriage to be over. And I said, Steve, Steve, don't you mean wedding? I think they lasted 4 months, right? That was it. See you, visit us, freedneville.com. Monica, where are you? Yeah, literally he impeached himself. But it wasn't the words, but there was something there, right?
Yeah.
So, boom. So move out into that future somewhere, right? So imagining, I can't go out there somewhere, baby having a baby, right? So meanwhile, where were we?
Meanwhile, hear her clanging and her banging.
Right. So every now and a few thens, right, I'll be trying to fucking type something, right?
All right. Or you're trying to have a nap.
Yeah, or I'll be trying to have a nap.
And the mower's going outside.
Mower's fine. I can background noise that. Okay. But it's the sharp noises.
Okay.
Right? Sharp noises, like my head just goes, what was that? Right? It's probably a cop thing, right? Yeah. Sharp noise, what's that? Right? Sharp noise, what's that? And so, like, if there's clanging and banging, it's like, is that Bruce Remmett? No, that's Victoria. But if I imagine her clanging and banging, right? It's morning, and I'm in the bed, and I can hear some clanging and banging going on. If I'm imagining being happily married already, right? Oh, wow. So I'm imagining clanging and banging, that implies I'm happily married. Right. And you could use this for you guys that live in these places called apartment buildings. Right? If you hear some sound out there, you could just use that sound. Like, what did Neville call that method? The streetcar method. Right? I call it that. I made it up. Right? Neville shared it. I made up the name, just to be clear. Right? So this the whole streetcar method. So if you hear some clanging and banging in the background, you could imagine, oh, yeah. How would I experience that clanging and banging if I were happily married? Yeah, that's my little clanger banger out there.
My little clanger banger.
Right? Or you could imagine that you're having a home invasion, right? Yeah. How would you experience a home invasion if you're happily married, right? A little bit different, right? Somebody be right between the eyes. So, what would you hear? Right? Boom. All right. Cool. We got one more gate. Who knows what it is?
One more gate. All right. Was it Daniela? One more gate.
Daniela.
The Eastern Gate. What could the Eastern Gate be?
What could the Eastern Gate be?
Daniela.
Boom, boom, boom. So this is where we need some people to start typing in the bits ain't got no grits again, right? Type it in whether you're watching the YouTubes, the refunds, the watch parties live right now. The bits ain't got no grits. Mike. Boom.
Yes.
Right? We got one.
Yes.
Oh, we got another one. Yeah, smells like New York City subway. Oh, yeah. Right?
Yeah, I tagged a little comment on that one.
Boom.
Yeah.
So.
Yes.
This whole smelly thing. What would you smell?
How do you smell differently?
Oh, my God. So the whole bits ain't got no grits thing, right? So, I mean, I had a buddy named Joe back in the States, not Joe Weldon, another Joe, and he took a bath once a week, whether or not he needed it or not, right? And it's like, right. I mean, like, let me ask you a question, man. Like, have you heard of this thing called hygiene? I hear chicks dig it, right? I mean, like, and he's like, well, but I got a sense of humor as well, but they got this thing called a nose, right? Yeah, they're not going to get close enough to hear your sense of humor if the smell's like that, pal. So how would you smell different if you were happily married? By the way, notice I'm not saying I would be smelling her hairs. And then what I got to do is I got to stalk her and find out what her hair smell like. Right? There you go. Right? Smelling the hairs. So, boom, the bits ain't got no grit. Oh, Cindy, you spiced that up, you little spicer, you. So how would I smell different? Right? Notice I'm making it about me. Right? By the way, passing the perfume counter. Right? Oh, that smells good. Right? I could imagine buying that for her. Got it? Even if I don't have a her at the time. I'll just stockpile it.
I get now with the bits ain't got no grits how that's smell and touch.
Yes.
Together.
Cool. Right?
Yeah.
Sneaky little lesson here. Let these naturally combine the way they naturally combine for you. You notice how Victoria lit up whenever Mike mentioned like his two,
smell
let's say, hot and heavy ones? right? The bits ain't got no grits. So I'm going to ask you, Victoria. Let's assume that you've been outside and you've been doing garden girl all day, right? And you got grits in your bits and all that stuff. And I say, Victoria, how about if we go do a walk a while? Well, right? Odds are you're going to be saying or thinking, no,
hang on a minute.
I got too many grit bits in too little grits bits. So it gets confusing, but I don't smell good, don't feel clean, that kind of thing. On the other hand, right? Boom. That whole bits and grits thing. We're just taking two that combine easily, right? That actually work for a lot of people. And guys, chicks sort of dig this, right? Just letting you know, right? So I'm imagining a kind. So here's a mistake. Ready? I'm making a list of all the qualities that my bitch will have. One is that she accepts me the way I is, because I take my bath once every 3 weeks and I don't shave all that often. I'm cheap, saving money, right? Don't need to buy no razor blades. I actually got 10 of them Bics for $1 on sale at the dollar store. I use one a year's. One a year's. Yep, that's right. I shave every Christmas, right? A week before I take my bath, right? For the New Year's. Yeah. Versus, right? Don't make list of qualities about them, right? Make it about you. You'll notice the closet thing on today's show. It's all about me. Right? Feeling this. How do I see something? What do I hear? Right? Boom. What's cool is, like, at some point, I go to the cool and I see Annabelle. And Annabelle says, hey, how you doing? It was great seeing you guys. Boom. Guess what? That acknowledges something. Right? There. And that whole bits and grits thing. Bits and the grits. So, Victoria?
Lovely, babe.
What would you like to, anything you want to add in, clarify, confuse people with?
No, I won't confuse them. No, I haven't got anything, babe. Thank you.
Boom. And I started the show with a little sneaky thing because I found out the other day, Victoria has her annual sibling weekend.
Oh, yes.
With the siblings,
yes.
Right? Nobody else goes, right? This is so they can go and they can do their sibling thing.
Oh,
right?
yeah. It doesn't just the siblings go. Sorry,
yeah, the siblings go.
The Duchess I'd go, and then the others go.
Yeah, so the siblings all go away, right? Her brother and her sister, right? And the other one. So like...
There is no other one.
There is no other. So they go there. And you know what? I'll miss her. And it's not that my world is over that she's not here. It's that I will actually miss her. Right? Now, here's the thing. Anytime you experience a loneliness because, quote unquote, there is nobody in your life right now because you got too many grits on the bits or whatever. Here's the thing. If you're imagining being loved and you find that you just wish a companion was with you today, you're going to feel that once you're happily married. Right? Because every now and a few thens, I'll be at the dog park like this morning. And what'll happen is Emmett and Rex will take a little walk together. They're two dogs, by the way. Emmett and his friend Rex.
Best friends.
And they take a little walk together. And I go, oh, wow, I wish she was here. It ain't the words. It's, oh, man, I wish she could see this. You got it? Whatever emotion you got, utilize it. Right? And that's not a gate thing. It's just a realizing you don't have to have an emotion change the way you see the world. You don't have to have it. If I'm feeling lonely, no use taking a bath this month. Right? Grits on the bits. Yep, we'll see. I'll find that one woman that appreciates the guy with a lot of grits. Right? Yeah. So, that's the little super sneaky part from today's show. Boom. So Victoria's got a question. She always has a question. I mean, you wouldn't believe it. I come back from the dog park and the shops, and as soon as I hit the door, I start hearing something. Which gate is that? So, what do I hear, Victoria?
Which gate? Well, what you hear, what I'd like to ask is, what was your strawberry bit?
Yep.
Type it in below.
By the way, here's the thing, right? Apply this everywhere. Because some people hear, what was your strawberry bit? And they say, still didn't get fucking nothing from you guys. You're all confused and you're all over the place. You make those eyes out like Clinton once in a while. That offends me because I love Billy. I mean, like, sorry, they killed people. Doesn't really matter. And there was that thing with Monica. But you see some people, right? They hear and they get offended. Or they hear and they freak out. What if you imagined every single time you heard Victoria say, And what is your strawberry bit? And you went, oh, fuck. Let me type it out.
Yeah,
or like me, right? I do that, right? Boom. This is nonstop. So hearing, there's a gate, and you can use that right now to imagine that you got even double gold today. Boom.
Nice, babe.
So, strawberry bit.
My strawberry bit was the fact that I asked over a week ago, or 10 days ago, for you to do something on the gates. Because I knew the Western so well, and I didn't know so much of the other gates. And so that's my strawberry bit, that not only did we cover one session per gate, but that you gave these fantastic examples on money, health and love from all 4 gates. So
cool.
Yeah, thank you.
I agree. This has been a fabulous series. My strawberry bit is, doing this with you and getting your feedbacks really made this a crushing series. So if you're just watching this one alone, go to the YouTubes and you'll find them. They're in a playlist, something about the gates. That was the other one. Alpha Action was a different one. But there's something about the gate methods. So, yo, Kim.
Cool.
Boom. We're just getting ready to go. I'm so sorry. So when you watch the refund, don't play it backwards or else you get stupid, or like if you play it backwards. Then there was the time Al Gore was vice president and his wife Tipper Gore had nothing better to do than to play records backwards so you could hear smoke marijuana. I mean, I forget what song that was in. That was, somebody can Google that.
Seriously,
yeah. Tipper Gore sat in the White House and she played records backwards. And there was this big campaign that came from the White House. Don't play your records, or don't let them listen to, I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about, but music is bad.
Wow.
Yeah, play the Beatles backwards, Paul is dead.
There was something a lot on the Beatles ones they were saying. But
so you got enough time. You're the Mrs. Vice President. That's what you're doing with your day. Anyway, Tipper Gore, she was hot.
Meanwhile, while you type in your strawberry
talk about a stripper name. Yo, Tipper Gore. I know some Democrats gonna unfollow me.
Now this is going to spark Cindy into some new painting.
That would be cool. By the way, I love how you run with the crazy shit.
Yeah, I know. Actually, one thing I'll just really quickly say, Cindy, is your Mardi Gras one where you got it redone and it was like wider, and I just thought, that's perfect because it was the Mardi Gras in the bank, the Chase Bank, and it's like it suddenly felt like the queue was longer. You know how queues are always long in a bank, so I thought it was cool. Meanwhile, go to freeneville.com.
Yep, 221 email list, pseudo random goodness, power snacks.
Yeah,
good for you.
Yeah. Join us in manifestingmasterycourse.com.
90-day adventure, right? Very specific series of spirit. Anyway, it's good for you. $97. Give up a fucking donut.
Yeah.
All right.
And for refunds, go to feelitrealfun.com.
That's right. Boom.
Sweet.
All right, we got a lot of these, lots of them.
Yeah.
All right. And happy anniversary to you. And Ralph. And,
of course. And your family.
What beetle does he look like?
And your dogs.
And
I love that one of the dog in her office on her lap.
Oh my God, looks just like Emmett's. If Emmett was actually clean.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
See yous.
Love you guys. Freeneville.com. That's right. Go there.